Hey, hey, hey. Hey, what's up, y'all? How you doing? How you doing? Hope everybody doing okay. Hope you're in good high spirits. As we know, that goes a long way on this journey, on this destiny, on this path, right? So, we're going to do quick channel collective messages. Try to make it as quick as possible. To be honest, I was just doing the video and my phone just cut off. It just stopped. It didn't run out of power. The video just stopped as if I had ended it and I didn't touch the phone. So you may be experiencing some type of technical difficulties, some type of technical issues in this Mercury retrograde that we're in until I believe the 17th of April or April 7th or 9th. One of those, I believe. So you may have been going through it during this Mercury retrograde. You may have been feeling like you're under attack, to be honest. And to be honest, some of us collective have been under attack, spiritual attack, stuff going on. It's also picking up on this masculine energy, guys. It's a masculine. Trying to collective messages, any zodiac sign. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Don't try to make it fit if it's not your size. This message could be for past, future, or present tense. Also, if you see it today or next year, it could be relevant, okay? That's the past, future, present tense meaning. So, also, somebody's name could be Cooper. Somebody could be called Coop as a nickname. Something about the name or the street Cooper is relevant. Something about a Mini Cooper, the car, or a smart car is relevant. Somebody could have a white car, a burgundy car, or a red car. I'm also getting gray and black now. But yeah, I was picking up on he been doing that. Whoever this masculine is that you're dealing with, you could be married to him. You could be dating him, coming into contact with him. I already aware of him. I already have interact with this person. Our girl Angie Stone just came in the background. Local radio station here in the DFW. None of the rights, none of the musical rights, none of the songs you hear playing are mine. I have no rights, no ownership. I'm just listening to a local radio station. Angie Stone came in the background. That's my girl. You could have been going through a lot. You could have been faced with a lot. Like I said, this Mercury retrograde been kicking your ass. Initials that this Mercury retrograde been kicking your ass, and you just like, damn, when can I get a break, basically? And just keep on going. Keep on going. You go get through it. It's just life. Life is just life, and life is cycling right now. You may be called to close some cycles, to close some things out right now also. Because you could be going through your own karma. Something about some of the things that you're facing right now aren't attacks. Everything is not an attack. Sometimes you're just being called into your higher self. You're being called into action. And that's when you have to go and look in the mirror and say, okay, what role do I play in me being attacked, quote unquote? Sometimes we could be attacking ourselves. Sometimes we can be the magician against ourselves if we're not doing what we know we need to be doing, and etc. So take that as it resonates. But yeah, picking up on this masculine, y'all. He been doing it. He been doing it. He been doing magic since he was like as early as high school, middle school, high school. Somebody came up around magic. They had a mom or a grandma that did it. Now I don't know if their mom came in the room and said, "Hey, come do this. Come look at this," or if they just, peep game and over time was like, "Oh, that's what so and so doing. That's what my mama doing. That's what my grandma doing." And they went with their friends behind the door, closed doors, and started doing it too. I'm picking up on like this very misogynistic, very sadistic, God-like, complex masculine who's doing magic on you. And you may have noticed when you came into contact with him, a lot of things in your life started to crumble. A lot of things in your life started to die off. Things that had been rich, things that had been fruitful started to switch up. And you're like, damn, what's going on? Why is all this happening? And it's really the energy that you let into your energy that's been manipulating your energy. Cards fell out. I want to look out for you and support you, boo. We got a masculine who wants to, or a feminine who wants to come in and look out for you and support you. Somebody wants to spoil you and love you out loud. Oh, whoa. There's some loud energy. Wants to spoil you and love you out loud with, I want to look out for you and support you. Boo. Somebody is very fond of you. Somebody feels like you're worth it. You're the one. Somebody says, teach me how to love. I haven't really been in that love energy. Maybe I've been a player, or maybe I just, hadn't had time for it. But with you, I feel like I could do this love thing. Do you mind kind of like leading me along the way? Or not leading me, but just kind of, assisting me along the way as you teach me how to love you and as you love on me, as we reciprocate that energy. Somebody want to give you all of them. This dedication, this commitment energy, they want to just y'all. And they want to love you out loud. So this not going to be no private relationship. This is going to be open, very much so exclusive. August, you or this person could be born in August. This could be coming up in August. This person has all eyes on you. All they see is you. That's loud energy. Gonna make you my wife. Somebody wants to wife you. You may be getting proposed soon. You already dating this person. All they see is you. Somebody could already be spoiling you, but since I'm getting this energy, somebody want to come in and spoil you. Take it as it goes. Shallow, self-centered. This could be the same person. This person could have been in that shallow how energy, but they don't want to be in there. Something about some transformation, some growth. Somebody is maturing. You know how a person can go so long. We're doing something that's like, everybody just assumes that's who they're going to be. And then one day that person wakes up and then they're like, epiphany. I want to walk in new skin. I want to be different. That's what I'm getting from somebody. Let's cuddle and get to know each other. So whoever this is, they may know you, but they don't know you like that. So this somebody like a secret admirer, somebody you done came across, maybe something like you and this person never got off the ground because they were self-centered and shallow how. But this person is growing, somebody maturing, and they want to cuddle and get to know you. Has alternative tendencies. This person has been abusive in their past too. A part of their healing is them healing from abuse. Like I said earlier, somebody could have been like a God complex mentality. Thinks you're too feminine and soft as a man. So this woman is saying, masculine. She thinks you're kind of feminine, too soft as a man, and that you don't really have a backbone. And because of this masculine, this woman is not really interested in you like that. So I'm talking to a masculine now, switch of energies. Somebody feel like you're just not hard enough. You probably let people talk to you, talk over you, disrespect you as a man, and this feminine doesn't see that as attractive. That made her completely uninterested in you for those two to come out back to back. So yeah. The sex will be great. Whoever this is coming in to cuddle on you and spoil you, they're coming in with some BD energy, some good loving. Oh, wow. That's some awesome energy. We're going to get some zodiac signs on that. I'm going to go into a few other decks, too. Doesn't wear makeup often. You could be feminine, this feminine, who this masculine is very much so interested in, doesn't wear a lot of makeup. Very much so natural, very much so just showing up in your own skin. And this masculine finds that to be very attractive, very sexy. Mr. Steal Your Girl, she mine now. So this masculine is also coming across in this Mr. Steal Your Girl energy. So this masculine could know somebody that you dated or know somebody that you talked to in the past, and he like, she mine now. Oops, somebody scooping you right on up. Abstinent, it's been a while. Feminine, I think you've been abstinent for a while. This masculine could also have been in that energy as he's been going through this healing and transformation and maturing. Letting go of those toxic behaviors, those toxic ways. Not coming in to hurt you or put his hands on you. But somebody has definitely been abstinent feminine. You've been waiting on your man. You've been waiting on your masculine. You've been waiting for somebody to come in and spoil you. And you got that coming. And look, a romantic evening together is coming soon. So somebody been planning this date. They know what they want and it's you. And baby, somebody making plans. Baby, I've been making plans. Oh, dog. Baby, I've been making plans for you. If there's somebody love you and they want to marry you, you gonna be the one. They not coming to leave, they coming to stay and build. Okay. Too concerned with what others will say and think. Somebody's kind of concerned with what others will say and think. You know, maybe somebody listened to the wrong person, to the wrong people. But now they're saying, look, I had to change your heart. I had to change your mind. I grew up. I matured. I went from worried about what others thought to focusing on how I feel and what was the best for me. This will happen quickly. So somebody coming in real quick. Like, they know now. You know how you didn't know, but then now you know, and you like, oh, let me hurry up and go get before they gone. It's that type of energy. Somebody rushing in to you to save the day, to be your all in all, because they don't want anybody else to be your all in all. Let's get some initials. Initials, please. Who's madly in love and coming into collective? Who's madly in love and coming into Spark Collective? Say today. Who's coming in to be with collective? Who's coming in to love on collective? Who was taught magic at an early age? Who was taught magic at an early age and been doing magic? Been draining collective's energy with this magic. Collective came into contact with somebody and everything they had started to go away. All right, we got a lot of initials. Let me get the ones that fell too. Okay, so we got Z, J, Q, B, K, I, A, first, last, middle initial or nickname, H, L, F, V, P, L, W. So these are some significant initials to who has this masculine you came across that was toxic, wasn't good for you, that you could be dealing with right now. You wondering why everything kind of withering away. It's looking like winter season, everything keeps falling off the trees, and it's supposed to be summer and spring, and it's because of this man who is a closeted queen. I'm picking up on that too. He's been doing magic on you, draining your energy, very toxic, kind of non-committal. Whatever y'all, ooh, whatever y'all have is kind of vain. It's kind of shallow. That's why they came out. Because you can see that it's like some holes and shit in whatever y'all got. Excuse my language. You can tell that it's not a strong foundation, whoever I'm talking to. Got the letter V, the letter T. So you've had to question his loyalty. Okay? We got the letter D. We got the letter G. I think W again, maybe. R and Z. So these are the significant initials. You are your person, you know. Related persons. We're going to the who's who. Nah, I'm going to go into my It's Whatever deck. And I don't even feel like dealing it up like that, to be honest. All these damn cards. I think I'm going to do a mini shuffle. And then I'm going to just pull from inside the deck. We'll do it like that. The messages will come out either way. That's one thing about divination. If you really in your calling and you really supposed to be doing this, you know that you were called to do it. You're not just out trying to get a quick dollar or seeing that it's popular or wave. One thing about that, you can read energy without a card all day. You can read people without a card all day. Without any deck, you know. You are an oracle, so thus you are an oracle deck. You are the tarot, right? So you are an oracle. I'm speaking to an oracle now. Somebody's an oracle. You a seer. You see and you know things. You don't need decks. You do it for entertainment because you like it. But you know that the truth comes across in the cards too, because you are called to be doing that. You're in your calling. So I said that to say the messages go come out regardless. However I deal these cards, which I dealt them up pretty good now, to be honest. But I'm not going to hand shuffle them. They go everywhere. Not too many will come out, etc. I don't want to do it. I just seen something that was kind of standing out. Okay. Okay, let's see. So we got a good cook chef. Somebody could like to cook. You or this masculine could be a pretty good cook. Somebody wants to cook for you. Somebody's birthday is coming up. Happy birthday. Somebody wants to cook for you for their birthday. Somebody could be use cocaine powder. Somebody has this silver truck car SUV that I was just thinking of. Somebody could have had an abortion. Somebody wants your gift. So if you're a spiritualist, you're an oracle, and you've been dealing with this dark, sadistic masculine who's into dark divinity, maybe in some type of cult, some type of conglomerate that is into like harvesting and taking your energy and your gifts and your abundance. That's why you losing it all, because they want to take it. You are royalty and your DNA, and they know it. Because this masculine, whoever he is, he seeks out these type of women. He been doing magic so long, he knows energy so long, he good at this shit. I ain't gonna hold it. This motherfucker good at this shit. He called you to lose some shit, etc., etc. But that signal going, and you lost some shit, like I said. But you are royalty. It's in your DNA, and they know it. So I'm getting some type of backfire. We got the runner is ready to chase. This is this person who had been really just healing, knowing that it was you, etc. They getting ready to come chase you and pursue you. They are coming in hot and heavy. We got people see how much this person hates you and envies you. It's not a secret anymore. Only they can't see it. This could be this somebody, this dude, this somebody ex that took all that energy, took all their resources in this cold cover. He's still on you. He's still focused on you, still talking about you all the time, whether it's slander, trying to, that you did. I'm getting a lot of that. It's an old hoe ass nigga too, excuse my language. He real sassy. Like I said, DL, all type of shit going on with him. And probably abusive. That Ike Turner energy, talking about this. It's like I said, it's a couple different energies out here. But crossing the stories with the cards. Yeah, this is masculine who in this energy harvesting with this group, this conglomerate trying to steal and harvest women energy who in high energy, high vibration. That's why you got to guard your energy. You got to guard your heart. You come around people, you start losing shit, they got to go. Before I lose anything else, I'll lose your motherfucking ass, goddamn it. Candles, this masculine is in the candle magic. Why would I ain't know I had candles in this deck. I ain't even lying. That masculine in the candle magic. Burning candles on you. They came over there, had sex with you, depleted all your energy, doing sex magic on you and burning candles. You think it's romantic. That nigga ain't no good. Mary Jane. Smoking that weed, getting high, thinking everything cool. No, the nigga ain't cool. Black sheep. You could be a black sheep. Somebody in this black sheep energy. Somebody drinks a lot, drinking a lot. This masculine drink a lot. When he go to start doing all this magic and lighting them damn candles and that cocaine, that's what's going on. Wants to be official. Somebody want to be official, they fake. They act one way, but you acting like you this in public. You going behind closed door, you doing magic on the bitch. About to think them up coincidences. Somebody come hitting you up after you see this message and you got a feeling, you got intuition that it's who I'm talking about. Their initial one came out. And they hit you up and you ain't heard from them after this message, baby. That's how you know. Them the ones, baby. Them the ones. Look, somebody got a hating, jealous aunt. Or aunts. Ooh. Something about a crooked cop. This masculine could work with crooked cops and shit. You know how they be doing them codes and covens, they say. Somebody love struck, didn't see it coming. This masculine who is like, damn, I wasn't trying to be in love, but can you teach me how to love? I think we can make this work. I want to spoil you, shit. I ain't spoil nobody, but I want to do it for you. This masculine didn't expect to see this coming. Learn the lesson. Somebody being taught to learn the lesson. Learning the lessons of that old shit, what you done did in the past just ain't working. Mad, messy, and miserable. Mad, messy, and miserable. Damn, that's that masculine. Or somebody ain't he. Somebody got some messy, miserable aunts. I'm getting like bitter, older, middle-aged women that's single. Like to gossip, talk about everybody's business because they messy and miserable. They ain't got shit else going on, to be honest. Really haunted by their own demons. Somebody hunted by their demons are doing this magic because they shit coming back and they walking around here mad, messy, and miserable because they like, damn, it's not working no more. I can't pull on so-and-so energy no more. Starting to get irate and shit. People talking to them, they snapping and they acting the motherfucking truth. They speaking bitter to people. Somebody spend some cold talk to people around them because they starting to get mad they can't pull and drain off of your energy, okay? And whatever magic they have been doing and practicing on you, like I said, they do that shit good. It's been working, okay? That shit been very effective. You done lost a lot. But just as you lost, you finna start to see the tables turning. You go get your shit back. And that's the motherfucking truth. Somebody been around here cold, bitter, hateful, mad, angry at the world. This African American, yeah, your ex, this nigga that you talking to now, that's depleting you, that you eating and drinking with, and he put food magic and drink magic on your shit because you can't watch your food and drink around him or her. I ain't playing. You ain't come to play. I told you they was some type of group, conglomerate, fraternity, sorority. Your person could be in the sorority, fraternity. If not, they in some type of group you don't know about. Somebody had some money and land that's rightfully yours. They done stole your shit. Your messy ass auntie, uncle, sister, brother, cousin. Somebody in your family done took some shit that was rightfully yours. I ain't come to lie. Somebody in your family that's a part of a fraternity or a sorority. Somebody done pledged. Done took some money that was rightfully yours. Somebody that's in this darker cold coven. Yeah, baby, you go around and you eating your food, you eating your drink. Remember the last party I went to, a house party. It was me and my sister's birthday, but she had threw a big birthday for her and another lady instead of throwing the party with me, her baby sister. Because it happened to be my 40th. I'm born on February 27th. She born March 1st. She planned a big extravagant party to have with somebody that we barely knew. The whole time she's calling this other lady sister. Them the type of family members that you can't trust in the other Judases. I don't live that. I done went through it. Baby, I had a couple drinks. Next thing you know, I was like completely distorted. Couldn't walk, couldn't talk, couldn't think. How many times have I been like that in my life? That was the first time. I was 40 then, so you tell me. I had drank way much and had been inebriated way, way, way much. So what happened? Magic. Watch your food and your drink. I'm here to tell you. Somebody go give you the greatest sex you've ever had. Whoever this is, they got some good sex. I'm gonna tell you that. Y'all have some good sex. You've been waiting for a while. You've been abstinent. Listen, somebody tried to spur your name. Tried to hate on you. But then somebody found out what they've been missing. Leave of absence, family, medical leave, maternity leave. Somebody could be getting ready to have a child. Getting ready to take a leave of absence, maternity leave. Mixed children. Yeah, somebody getting ready to have a mixed child. Your person could be of a different race. And you finna take a maternity leave. We gonna hope that it's not a medical leave for anything that's negative, But yeah, so these are some messages. I'm gonna go ahead and stop here. And then we'll come back and do another message. Watch your food and drink around this masculine. Like I said, somebody dealing with somebody that's been in occultism for a long time. They don't love you. This is how they talk about you. They talk about you like a dog. Smear campaign, dirt on your name. It's basically a duplicate. But for them to come out together out of all these several hundred cards, that says a lot. And I'm finna go ahead and toss one of them out. Because I don't need both of these in here. But yeah. Smear campaign, dirt on your name. I'm gonna get rid of this one. Can't see it that good no way. But listen, this how this man been talking about you. He don't like you. I'm telling you. You think y'all cool and this and that, but he not into you. He not into women like that. But whoever you are, God don't play about you, and you royalty. And that's why they mad, because this shit ain't working no more. Whoever this is, you done cut them off. I think you done already cut them off, or you finna cut them off. After you see this message, you gonna know. And then, however it go, past, future, present. Somebody done already cut somebody off and they mad as hell because they can't get that energy no more. You no longer supply to this narcissist. You no longer letting somebody pull and drain on your energy because you got big, intimidating energy. And they know that. That's why you are a key target. That's why you are a threat. And you got to cut and block everything off. Scorpio is relevant. Somebody could be a Scorpio water sign. You got to cut and block everything. I lack individuality, so I try to copy and emulate you. Because you are the light. Like I said, you are the one that people try to replicate. You're the person that people try to duplicate. You're the one that everybody wants to be like. And they're just looking at you like intrigued. Like, damn, who is she? Who is he? You're a muse. People want to be like you. Those who lack individuality, they see you and they're like, oh, I think I'm going to try to be like him. I think I'm going to try to be like her. How about I do that? And if it's people you around, you know of, you looking at them like, this motherfucker trying to be me. And you don't find that shit to be cool. Water sign. You could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I'm coming back home, babe. Somebody say they coming back to you, you know. This is person who, you know, they need to grow, they need to mature, but they knew that they wanted to spoil you, okay? Miracles and blessings. Somebody's about to receive a lot of miracles, a lot of blessings in their life. I mean, like miracles. Miracles. Things that only God could usher in. No man, but God, right? That's how a miracle looks. You're like, oh, God did that. Only God could have did that, right? That's how a miracle looks, okay? When there wasn't a way, and you thought you had exhausted all possibilities and options, and then you look in your account, or you get that text or that, and you're like, right on time. That's a miracle. I'm trying to tell you, there are miracles and blessings for me. There are miracles and blessings for those who believe. Okay? Get your mind right. Somebody needs to get their mind right. Somebody be smoking that Mary Jane. That Mary Jane card came out. So you might like to smoke. You may be a roster, an herbalist. You could be into herbs even if you're not a smoker. You could just be like real natural. Because remember the real natural card came out and he likes that. Somebody digging your vibe, your essence. You really got that swag that's unmatched. We're going to end with some angel gods. Messages from the angels. Any other messages? Any other closing messages, please? As we get ready to exit. Raise your vibration. Yeah, so it's definitely about raising your vibration. And as you raise your vibration, you get to a point to where them people have been latching on to you and draining your energy. Those thieves, those vampires, they can't touch you no more. And they realize they can't touch you no more. Somebody you was in this friendship and reunion with, these old friends, these old partners, after you raise your vibration, they just start to flee. They start to go away. Somebody realizing they can't drain on and pull on your energy no more because you done cut somebody off. You done stop giving them your energy, your attention. And they were feeding off of that shit. And they like, damn, it's gone now. So they mad, they miserable, they feeling depleted. Which is who they are until they go in and do their own healing. Been doing magic all this time. Somebody been doing magic for a long time. Sacred plan. But your sacred plan and your destiny can't be interrupted, manipulated by them. You walking in compassion and with love. You leading with love. And it's yielding you a lot of opportunities and changes for the better. And these people, whoever this masculine is in this dark energy, he's not going to have anything until he makes the change, right? As you go on about your business, as you go ahead and fulfill God's plan for you, right? With ease and grace. Somebody, your plan won't be obstructed. Your plan won't be obstructed. Your path won't be obstructed. But you've had somebody that's been really doing the work against you on the bottom. This is masculine doing all that dark work. But you doing the work for the better, and it's elevating you. So somebody's just had really been in a relationship and tied to somebody who's been very toxic, very draining, and very pulling on their energy. I mean pulling on your energy like it was a water well. Taking all the water from it, depleting you. And that's just not going to happen any longer. You reclaiming your energy, you're reclaiming your power, putting the distance in between what you need to raise your vibration. And as you do that, somebody miserable and mad. You also got this masculine who coming back. And they want to be with you, you know. Somebody could be in Aries. Let's see what zodiac's coming out, and we'll go ahead and end this one. Zodiac signs, relevant messages, please, as we get ready to close. Nothing really. If that's the case, I'll easily leave it there. We got some that flip. Just 2. Because, look, if spirit done talking, I'm done talking. Right? We got transits, climate, Uranus, change. A lot of things are changing in the climate. A lot of things are changing. You're becoming very grounded. You're becoming very stable, very centered. Somebody's coming very centered and balanced, very earthy, in tune with earth, very grounded. Somebody just to a point where they just can't be, you can't be manipulated anymore. You have been falling for a lot of manipulation, and I think with you being kind of like not seeing what was really going on, you allowed and let a lot of people into your energy that didn't deserve to be in your energy. And some of those people, even partners that you dated, a particular one, baby, pulling on it like a water well. I mean like a water well. So we got Mars, motion, debilitated, discomfort. Like I said, had you debilitated, had you to where you couldn't move, where you was stuck, where you was losing it all. And they didn't give a damn. It's somebody who was taking it from you. They ain't give a damn, acting like they like you. They ain't fuck with you like that at all. At all. Trying to stop all your motion. Stop all your movement. You was out. Like I said, you was losing it. You had no motion. I'm trying to tell you, somebody was all in your 8th house. Somebody was doing a lot of magic. Somebody real good at magic. This masculine and this cold coming real good at this shit. They very skilled. Trine, sextile, symbiosis, sex magic. Somebody could be a grand trine. Yeah, these people do sex magic and things too to harvest energy. We got Taurus, cultivate, Aquarius, collaborate, Cancer, immerse, solar flares, activate, and we got Sagittarius, experience. So we got a Sagittarius, a Cancer, an Aquarius, a Taurus that could be relevant, that you dealt with, that you're dealing with, and anything else relevant. Pick up the pieces. For real, for real. Because when it comes to your 2nd house, your resources, your everything you had, they was out to get and drain that shit. Ooh, that's just a disgusting energy. Misogynistic, godlike complex. Then you got the nerve to be doing all this shit behind people's back, and you trying to act like you like a person in statue position. I'm getting, oh, look at this red bird right here. You trying to act like you a person of stature and position, and you doing all that. You ain't that dude. Somebody real fake. Right back.